Welcome to Creepster, where the shadows tell their stories and the walls keep their secrets. Tonight, we're stepping into a place abandoned by time, but not by its horrors. This is the tale of a decrepit mental asylum. Once a haven for the broken, now a haunting ground for the damned. Prepare yourself for a journey inside the walls of terror. Don't turn away. The asylum remembers everyone who enters. Inside the walls of terror, abandoned mental asylum. It began as a beacon of hope. In the 1920s, the North Hollow Mental Asylum opened its doors, promising revolutionary treatments for the mentally ill. But as the years passed, the promise turned into a nightmare. Overcrowded halls, experimental treatments, and stories of abuse stained its once pristine reputation. The most infamous of these experiments was the lobotomy suite. Patients were dragged in, screaming, only to emerge silent, or not at all. By the 1960s, the asylum was shut down after countless lawsuits and investigations, but some say the suffering never left. Years later, thrill-seekers and urban explorers began venturing into the asylum, drawn by its macabre reputation. One such explorer was a YouTuber named Kyle, whose channel focused on abandoned places. What was supposed to be a routine exploration turned into his most haunting experience yet. Kyle entered through a broken window, armed with nothing but a flashlight and his camera. At first it was typical graffiti-covered walls, rusted hospital beds and a suffocating silence. But as he reached the second floor, things changed. He heard it, a child's laughter. Impossible, he thought. But then he saw it, a small shadow darting across the hallway. Kyle followed, his flashlight trembling in his hands. The shadow led him to the lobotomy suite. As Kyle filmed the room, his camera glitched. Then, a whisper, "Get out." He turned, but no one was there. When he played the footage back later, he saw something chilling. A figure in a hospital gown standing in the corner, staring right at him. Kyle's story isn't unique. Over the years, dozens of visitors have reported strange encounters. Some hear whispers calling their names. Others see shadowy figures lurking in the halls. One man claimed he felt hands pushing him as he tried to leave, only to turn around and find no one there. But the most disturbing tale comes from a group of ghost hunters who spent the night in the asylum. Their EVP recordings captured voices, pleading, crying, and even laughing. One voice, clear as day, said, "Help me!" When they reviewed their footage, they saw a face staring back at them through a shattered window. A face that wasn't there during filming. Why do places like the North Hollow Asylum continue to haunt us? Is it the tragic energy left behind by those who suffered within its walls? Or is it something darker, an evil that thrives on fear and refuses to let go? Paranormal experts believe that intense suffering can leave an imprint like a scar on reality. Whether you believe in ghosts or not, one thing is certain. North Hollow is a place where pain lingers, and it's always waiting for its next visitor. Do you dare to step inside the walls of terror? Or will you heed the warnings of those who barely made it out? Whatever you do, remember this: some doors are better left unopened. Thank you for joining us on this haunting journey. If you crave more tales from the darkness, hit that subscribe button and the notification bell. And remember, the shadows are always watching.